이니미니모 Readus.
Continuing the story of Three Little Pigs. The wolf knew the first and second little pigs ran to the house of bricks. The pigs were safely inside the house before the wolf caught them. He started knocking at the front door and said,
Little pigs, let me come in. I know you're all in there.
No, not by the hair of my chin. I will not let you in,
said the third little pig.
Then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in,
growled the wolf. And the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, until he was quite out of breath. But the house of bricks stood firm. It didn't even creak.
I can see I'll have to be clever to catch this little pig,
said a wolf, puffing and wheezing. The wolf hid himself quietly behind a tree, waiting for the little pigs to come out. He waited and waited. That afternoon, the third little pig went to the market and bought a butter churn. He caught sight of the wolf when he was on the way home. As quick as a raindrop hiding in a puddle, he jumped himself inside the butter churn and began to roll down the hill. While he was rolling down, the wolf noticed that it was the third little pig who was in the butter churn. Then the wolf started to chase it. Luckily, the third little pig was safely inside the brick house before the wolf caught him.
My house stood firm and strong to the big bad wolf. I bet he couldn't think of coming down the chimney. That's the only way in.
Of course,
said a wolf who was eavesdropping.
The chimney.
He sneaked around the house looking for a way in. He climbed onto the roof of the brick house and began to ease himself down the brick chimney. The little pigs were very frightened when they heard the wolf mumbling and grumbling inside the chimney. But the third little pig didn't panic. He asked his brothers to stoke up the fire and set the biggest cooking pot on the flames. The wolf slithered down the chimney and fell into the pot directly with an enormous splash and a very loud "Ouch!" And that, I'm glad to say, was the end of the wolf. Butter churn, butter churn, butter churn. Chimney, chimney, chimney. Eavesdrop, eavesdrop, eavesdrop. Slither, slither, slither. Enormous, enormous, enormous.